Hello and welcome to my channel. Now, if you've been following along, then you should know that this is going to be another episode of ReZero. Now, I am torn with this show because there are times when I am really quite enjoying it, and others where it's a bit, well, I'm just questioning the actions of, it's mainly just our main guy. He's a bit dense, but then again, if he's meant to be the everyman, oh god, what does that say about our society? The main question is he going to be able to break the cycle? The cycle of death that inevitably just keeps happening at the pawnshop, the fence, the old man Rom's big giant thieves dispensary. And at the end of the last episode, I think we were introduced to a new character, being of Reinhardt. And, Subaru hasn't died yet, which would mean that he's gonna be somewhat important. Maybe he's the key to them not dying this time, if it ends up going down that road again. Well, mainly, I just want to get into it because, if you don't know, I am a big fan of fantasy and basically any genres that incorporate that kind of setting. One of the main bits that I love about fantasy is the world building and the lore and the story behind all the towns and the characters and the people and the races. And it's been trying to build up that kind of backstory to everything, see how well and in depth it goes. But now, let's jump back into ReZero. At least it is still light out, so that they've got some time. I wonder if he's going to land himself in it this time with something stupid that he says. They did have a magic fight before when she stole the insignia, so are we actually going to see her use the magic on her? I do want to see how good Felt is at dodging it, but not technically. And of course, he's now getting the blame. At least that cleared a bit of air, but now there's more issues arising. She's the deadbeat with no money that saved the child. He almost made the mistake. Yeah, I'd be a bit cautious as well. Nice thinking. Is Puck not gonna question how he knows that they exist? She's going to kill them all. Well, technically she did. She got the insignia. Has he finally had enough? He is, really. Good job, keeping her busy and all, but what was with the fourth wall break? And also, why is Puck spending so much time talking? Why not just get straight on with the magic? Just like Kazuma, Subaru notices when people trigger red flags. Can she only use like... Puck is like a little turret there sitting in the air. But also, can she only use ice-based magic? How is she crawling on the wall? Oh, great. Oh, if that's true, that would explain a lot. You haven't got her that easily. Cool magic, though. She ripped the skin off the bottom of her foot. Well, crap. They lost one of their upper hands. Instead of just taking off her shoe, she puts on ice. Is he going to get involved now? They stole his thunder. Is it because life in our world is slightly easier, so you don't look as aged? Careful, Rom. We know how this fight ends. And she's landed on his club. I wonder if Subaru's gonna... Ooh. Well, he's still down, but she might have just saved his life. Redirected the blade. If Subaru doesn't die here. If he's gonna die anyway. She's back up and distracting us. Now they can have a little chat, probably. Telling her to escape? If his plan is to die and reset it, this means nothing. I get his logic there, yeah. Protect the children. But he's made his resolve to fight. Stop giving yourself away. Why do they always scream or shout before they swing? Oh, nice! Don't lower your guard. You can think about how awesome you are later if you survive. I don't think aggravating her is gonna help in the situation. Yeah, she hasn't even landed a single one yet. Might be best not to use that one just now. Nice little montage. He's talking tough. Does he actually have a plan, though? Nice. She repositioned herself to be behind him so she can't get hit by the magic. Nice try, Subaru. She actually stopped. Is it what? Is this who she's working for or something? Reinhardt? No, he came in to save the day. I was beginning to think that we were getting the big reveal was that he's actually the bad guy on the second time we meet him. And that seems about right for this neighborhood. Everyone just minds their own business. Ah. He came to the call for aid. What a name. Fitting, obviously, but... And she seems to be drawing a perverse amount of pleasure from it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she would much rather die than be captured. He is alive. Well done, Felt. Nice. Technically. This isn't a time for chivalry. Did he create a shockwave from just stepping? With a random sword that he's found. I very much doubt she's going to give up, yes. Just sheer foot knives or something. He's not even... Yeah, he's not even swinging for her, he's just defending at the minute. Ah, okay. So he can render... He can render everyone in the immediate area useless if they use magic. By drawing it out of the atmosphere itself. A battle between light and darkness itself. There's not much of a shop left. But also, you're celebrating a bit early, aren't you, Subaru? He succeeded. Oh yeah, how many deaths did he go through? I wonder if anyone's going to believe him if he actually tells them. Nope, it was just a coincidence. Oh. I thought he was talking about the other time. Yeah. Don't have to reset this entire battle. What was that just now? And also, Subaru's dead. The club didn't even block it, it just went right through it. Is it one of the... Ah, okay. I get what's going on now. And you're a fan of disco. Kind of. I'm waiting for the delayed death. Her name. It's the only thing we don't actually really know about that we need to right now. She didn't even pretend to be Satalia like last time. Doesn't mean he's actually gained her trust now. Even if he resets now, he's got a valuable bit of information. Yeah, maybe I'm wrong. Nope. Called it. Otherwise, the dagger would have been caught in the club and deflected. Why can't she heal him like she did with Rom? Oh. She did. Yes, technically, chronological time-wise, yes, but his is a bit different. They are technically criminals. But you can look the other way. She's talking about Puck. Oh, she's pointing to a crystal thing, yeah. So everything is ending quite nicely. This day seemed to have turned out alright so far. Why is he snapped? She was returning it. What? Why is it? She was going to return it. I think he knew that she had stole it. So what's now going on? So the crime of stealing it is trivial, but something bigger is going on. Is there some sort of like magic or curse attached to it? So like the fact that she's able to handle it. Rom's not going to be too happy, is he? He lost Felt and his place. God damn it, it's done it again. Just like Overlord. Where some shows are ending in places where, I'm happy to end it. Overlord and ReZero seem to have this habit of pumping up the action and whatnot. Wow, my voice cracked. Pumping up the action and then ending it 2 to 3 minutes before everything's wrapped up and cooled down so that you're ready for more. It's very clever how they've done it, and they know what they're doing. And the fact that I actually want to know more and want to find out everything shows that this is actually quite good, at least for my feeble mind. But then again, you guys chose it, so unless you were trying to trick me, it probably was quite good, or was going to be quite good. You get the idea. And since we have people in this world like Reinhardt, who is a sword saint and can create force fields and barriers, and just by I'm guessing air pressure from his foot or some sort of magic. Does this mean that... Does it have to be abilities given to you at birth, or can you learn them? And if so, is Subaru going to inherit anything? That seems like the natural progression for a RPG fantasy world isekai. I'm still wondering why Puck or Amelia haven't or didn't question how he knew that she was a spirits user and that Pucky was even there. They just went along with it. I was like, cool, thank you for warning me so I could block that sword strike. Maybe they'll come back to it at a later date, because that's something that they should probably ask how he knew. But then since she's going to take him in and question him anyway, it's probably good that they save it for the next episode when she's actually trying to interrogate him and find out. It's also quite a good bit of evidence that his story is actually true. So yes, that was ReZero, and we got quite a good fight scene. We got another almost death from Subaru. We got to see a bit more of the talent of the Bowl Hunter, and also we got to see how the magic works, or at least partially, in this world. Maybe we'll get into the more politicized bit of it, and the whole story surrounding what the family names and the relevance of all that is soon. Since Reinhardt was somewhat eager to take Felt into custody. But if you've enjoyed that episode, if you've enjoyed spending it along with me, then, well, do what you feel is best. And of course, if you're so inclined, you can subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And of course, if you want to, you can hit the notification bell. I'm not entirely sure what it actually does anymore, because I'd like to pretend that you get notifications. Some people have been questioning that. Me as well, actually, with some of the other videos. Don't seem to have actually been going out. But oh well. One of the things that we have to overcome. And also remember to keep an eye out in the next couple of days, because there should be a new show coming to the channel. One that you have been fighting over persistently. It was a good fight, but there probably only can be one winner. But anyway, once again, I'm out of time. If you really feel inclined, then you can join me again next time. But until that happens, stay awesome, and almost at a point where I'm getting a regular sleep pattern. Still like 3 hours out, but close enough. For now, I need some sleep. Maybe you should get some too, because it's almost 3 AM. See ya.